Sit down, Rocco. You're gonna go get shaved today. You're gonna get groomed. Nadia gonna do a good job. We're gonna do bzz, bzz. You're gonna look like a different dog. Okay, sit. I wanna wait, sit down, stay. I wanna see you before you get groomed. Look at me. Good boy. Look at you, you're all furry. Okay, Rocco, show everybody your new haircut. Go run around, go. Doesn't he look like a different dog? Rocco, come. Come, show everybody your new haircut. Rocco. He's so like happy. He's like a little rabbit now. He's got to sniff everything. Half a dog. So my lawnmower won't work, of course. It's always something, guys. So I had to... The grass looks good, though. I cut it with this manual one for now. It did its job. But I mean, that's just this yard. There's a whole other area. So I'm going to bring it for service. And hopefully it's not too expensive. But look how nice it looks. There's so much to do. I don't even know, like, where to start. I really don't. I don't know why I'm overwhelmed. And I think the overwhelmness comes from wanting to purchase things equals money. So I wanted to do a vegetable garden on this side, right over here. And that will take quite a bit of money. When things bloom more, I will know what's left on the island, which one survived, which one didn't. Contemplating whether to redo this deck this year or just concentrate on the front one, because that will be timely and costly, but mostly timely. So maybe I'll leave it this year. And then there might be issues with the pool. We don't know yet. The lining is separating, so that could be lining issues, which is not good. Or it could be one of these tall trees, the roots getting into the pool. So the pool was here when I bought the house. I would have never chosen this large pool for myself. Way too much on heating, maintenance, salt, you name it. So that's a whole other costly thing. Then this room here needs to be cleaned. I mean, the list is so long and it's just me. I mean, yeah, I could ask hubby once in a while, but so that's where my overwhelming comes from. But there's this YouTuber that I watch and she says inch by inch, or else you get overwhelmed and then you just give up and you don't want to do anything. So I'm still working on the front yard, removing all the debris, all the leaves. And the weather is like, you get a good weather day and the next day it's crappy and cold. So I would start one day and finish the whole area, and I haven't been able to do that. Yesterday was raining, the day before was raining. So that's a whole other project that I need to finish. And I feel like I can't move on to anything else until I get that done. But I can't wait until I do all my planters here, because I already have the planters. I already invested in that cost. So it's just a matter of buying the flowers, which is a cost in itself, but at least it's instant gratification, instant pleasure, instant inspiration for me. So I can't wait to do this. But again, long weekend. We're still a little far off from there. Something that I would love to do is redo the kitchen. I hate this color cupboards. I can't stand them. I had a house before this one with white cupboards, and that's my love now. So I hate these cupboards. I hate this. It's a stone, but it's blue. I don't know if it's worth to take everything down and paint it white. I need to put drapes in this kitchen because it's got a beautiful exit into the patio outside. So there's so many things that I want or need to do. I think I'm gonna do with what McKenna does on one of my favorite YouTubers is she makes a list of wants, needs, and like needs to be done. And that's the only way that I can even put that in segregations, like in boxes, you know? So yeah, I think I'm gonna take her advice and do a list like that. What I am really excited about, and it won't cost me anything, is to bring all my babies outside onto the fireplace area. So I can't wait to do that. I will do a whole video on my porch refresh for the spring. So I'm so excited to do that. So I think it's just a matter of waiting for the right moment and the right temperature, and then reorganize this whole area here. Because hold on, let me switch the camera around. Once all this is out, this will look very different and I can restyle this again for spring. So yeah, I gotta just concentrate on the freebie projects that I have that don't cost me anything but give me so much inspiration and push to go forward. And it's gonna look really great. So all these ferns, I'm gonna do a fern, Rocco. I'm gonna do a fern display on my fireplace outside. If you know my porch and you've seen other videos, you will know what I mean. So they're doing really well. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. Obsessed with my asparagus fern. So that will go outside and then we can just declutter, spring everything. I did this cleanup a little earlier in February because I was so excited. And now it's time to redo this room again. I have more flowers here in the dining room, so that will go outside as well. And then all this can be redone, restyled. Can't wait to do that. And then, oh my God, every time I start a video, there's somebody outside talking, and so he needs to be part of it. Rocco, can you give me 5 minutes? Just can you stop barking? Remember that painting that I got at Value Village? I know now I bought it. Remember I was saying I needed something above my bathtub? And that is the perfect location. So once that's done, I'm gonna show you guys. Super excited about that. So see, I finished this section and then I have to do all that. Still, I have to deal with these out here. And I'm wanting 2 queen ferns for here. Can't find them anywhere. They said I'm too early. Boston ferns are out everywhere, but I definitely want queen ferns here. And then in the hanging hooks up there, I will have the Boston ferns for sure. I've tried flowers in a pot hanging, and they just don't do as well. And the ferns last right up till November. And I think it's such a good investment. I have enough color in the gardens to satisfy the eye without having to have every pot filled with different flowers. So yeah. And this one, you know, all shaved and frisky, he's a security guard today. He has to bark at everything. I forgot to show you guys, I popped into Value Village today and look at this beautiful vase. Sorry, it wasn't priced. It is crystal. And I said to the guy, there's no price. He goes, oh, when you go to the front. I said, no, I need to know now because, you know, I have a budget in my head. And if it's like $20, I'm not buying it. I don't see a name or a stick or anything, but it's definitely very heavy. And I love the shape. I have a bigger one that kind of matches this. So I picked this up. I also picked up this great linen shirt that looks so good with jeans. I love it. Beautiful linen shirt. Okay, so the grass is cut. I just need to take a leaf blower to it. So many leaves, guys. It's looking good here. Everything is starting to bloom. Okay, let's continue. I have to show you guys, there's a patch of grape hyacinths, and I didn't have the heart to cut it, so I'm gonna leave it. It's right in the middle of my lawn, and I'm just gonna let them grow them out and finish their growth spurt and enjoy the little patch of purple. Look how cute they are. I'm still working on the leaves. It's never ending. I took off the Christmas lights. That was easy. You just pull and go slowly, and all the hooks unhook. So that was easy. Look at all the hostas that are coming through. Hopefully we don't get any snow or any minus weather. Oh, here's some more here. Everything is starting to peek through. Look at my peonies. Look how tall they are already. Just getting all the flavors now. I've secured the goods. Oh my God, the aroma of these bagels are delicious. Guys, I got some I'm gonna surprise my coworker and give her some. These bagels are just to die for. I also got cream cheese and lox. I'll show you in a minute. I think they're the best bagels in Toronto. Yeah, these are the best bagels in Toronto, all of New York, anywhere I've never tasted bagels like this. I don't know what their secret is. They all boil them and then bake them, but Greif's is just perfection. It's light, it's not dense. You can't compare it to any other place that I've ever tried. So I got quite a bit of a drive, so I'm gonna have a little bit of this. Oh my God, delish. But I have to say, these bagels are just good on their own. Just eat them like you would eat a chip. They are so good on their own. No butter needed, no nothing. Delicious. Oh my God, delish. Look how beautiful this tree, magnolia, is. Full bloom. There's some more here. I went to the farm and got brown eggs, $15.99. And then my older son loves this freshly squeezed orange juice from Greece, $3.99. There's no preservatives in there. Really good. Yeah. So he loves that. It's May 3rd and I'm wearing a sweater. It's so cold. It's this wind, but look at this. The pots are starting to come out. There's one there and one there by the door. They're starting to come out and we get to fill them. I have to go easy on hubby. I can't make him take out everything in one day. It's got to be done in stages. So whenever he's sitting outside, I just tell him, give me 10 minutes, and we do little by little. So we were lucky enough that we found more of the stain. So I'm gonna definitely just touch it up. I need to get some sponge or roller and what do you call it? Oh my God, what do you call it? Paintbrush. My God, this brain, menopause brain is real, guys. And I'm gonna touch this up because we're not gonna have my beautiful pots. And look at this, look how bad this winter was. So I thought I would leave it, but now that I have the paint and I don't have to go and source it, I'm definitely gonna do it. So I need a warm day from beginning morning to evening and no rain, and I will get that done. Another preview is he put up my beautiful mirrors, brought my wrought iron table out, but look how much work is there to be done. So little by little, so I don't get overwhelmed. Those have to be washed, but it's a preview what's coming. In a way, it's kind of good that the weather isn't just, beautiful right from the beginning, because that would be a lot of work to be done fast. This way it's gradual. I saw this across the yard and I thought, let me walk over and show you guys. Look at these daffodils. Look how beautiful. I love when they expand each year and they're more and more and they're in a grouping. There's some more here, but not as big as this one. But again, so much work to be done. All these blooms died the day, I think we had 1 degree, or maybe it must have been minus, because all the blooms have shriveled and they're done. So it's such a short blooming period because of this cold front that we got. You know, we had 16 one day and then the next it was like cold. So all the blooms are done. Yeah, you could still see them, but this was like a carpet of blue, if you remember from my last video. Okay, so I think for today that was good. I'm gonna clean up these leaves here. I still have the front to finish, but little by little. Well, that is great progress. Look at that. The alleyway between the house and the garage is all cleaned up. I do have to take the trimmer and trim out all these weeds. And when it gets warmer, clean the table, the mirrors, and wash the cement here. That's just dampness from the accumulated leaves from the maple. As much as I love trees, that maple, it's the death of me. All the leaves are just all over the street. So yeah, okay, so that's done. Oh, one more leaf. There we go. Now it's all clean. Look at this, Rocco. Look how clean it is. It looks so good. Okay, I'm glad I pushed myself to do this and take a break and then do the weeds here. Shoot, while I was making the noise, something flew out of this bush here. And I just noticed there's a mama sitting on her babies. And it took her a while to come back. I don't know if you could see her. Let me get a little closer without being invasive. Do you see her in there? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry I came and made all that noise. You're such a good mom. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys could see her in there. Hopefully the camera gets it. This honeysuckle is getting all the leaves, so she'll be protected from the morning sun when it gets hot, and the leaves and all the stuff she stuffed in there are protecting her from the cold. Look at that. Oh, we usually have doves here. I've never seen this breed of birds. So cute. Okay, so I can't be making a lot of noise and running the leaf blower here because it really scared her and she took off. Hopefully the eggs are okay because I don't think they've hatched yet. So hopefully they're okay. Let me leave her alone and do her thing. That's the problem when you have nests. But anyway, I'm sure they'll be okay.
Want a coffee too?
Rocco, Say bye to everybody. Say see you next time. Are you begging for food? Are you begging again? Say bye, everyone. Rocco, look up. Say bye, everyone. See you next time.